Good morning, good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. This is Zombie Soundwave. I just wanted to take a quick minute to thank everyone who's been watching my previous videos. Viewership has been a little bit higher and faster recently. I know this is still a small channel, but everything helps. I also wanted to say, like, if you're watching this later and, you like what you see or like what you hear, please, consider leaving a like, leaving a comment, subscribing to the channel, following my Twitch channel. Any of that stuff helps. And yeah, I just wanted to throw this in here really quick. But today, I think we're going to do kind of a top 5 list of things that I'm interested in for, the Black Ops 7 reveal. And just kind of talk through a couple different things. I wanted to start first, I guess, at number 5 with maps. So for me, something that's really important for maps is like how visually appealing they are. And I think these maps look really good. Visually, we still of course have to play them, but we can't do that until the beta, at least. But like that map that's set in Alaska with the Aurora Borealis, which I'm not 100% sure is going to be a map like in multiplayer yet. It's hard to know if it's a multiplayer or a campaign map, but I think it looks really neat. We also learned that Raid, the remake map from Black Ops 2, is set in Tokyo. I thought it looked really cool, but a lot of the maps we don't quite know yet. We got like a name, I think, for every map that's going to be in the game, but we haven't seen them all yet. I'm sure we saw glimpses of them in that reveal, but of course we're going to probably have to wait until the beta to see more. But I am pretty happy overall with the maps. We got like 3 remakes from Black Ops 2, but I think that's pretty good. I don't want too many remakes, especially since like we've seen a lot of remakes in the last few years. But I hope these new maps are as good as the remake maps. Alright, let's move to number 4. Number 4 is events. I'm really excited to see events coming back, similar to how they were in Modern Warfare 3. I think they said a lot of them were going to offer camos, like camo like halfway through and then all the way through the event. I think that's a great system. Don't know really why we didn't see more camos during Black Ops 6, but I'm glad they're here, and I'm glad that we're getting like attachments and cosmetics and stuff like that out of these events. These events were really, I think, successful during Modern Warfare 3, so I really don't know why we didn't get more of them throughout the 06 life cycle, but hey, at least they're coming now. So I don't have much more to say on events other than I'm just excited to see what they offer, and I'm sure we'll talk about them more on this channel as we get closer to seeing what the events actually hold. So for number 3, just a quick thing about multiplayer. I really liked what we saw multiplayer-wise. I think it's not straying too far from what's been successful, like not, doing jetpacks, not getting too far into specialists, but kind of, threading that needle. I think some people have said that like we're not getting that mega jump in multiplayer, but I kind of wonder if that's something that'll come to multiplayer like down the line. Like maybe there'll be a field upgrade or a perk. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I'm excited. I also thought like the weapons look cool. We're getting the Peacekeeper back. It seems like the weapons are futuristic, but not too futuristic. And I'm sure like again as the seasons progress, we'll probably get more futuristic weapons as like once we get to like season 4, season 5. But overall, I feel like the weapons are grounded in a good way. They're futuristic, but not too over the top. I think it looks pretty good. And, overall, like, streaks and everything look good, too. So I'm hoping that, once we get closer to the beta, we'll be able to, see more of this stuff, and hopefully it'll be as good as it looks right now. Alright, number 2 is zombies. So this is where things get interesting. I know that some people probably weren't in love with what they saw from zombies. But for me, I'm pretty happy with what this is. I know I'm in a minority when I say that I really actually enjoyed Outbreak and Modern Warfare Zombies.
Got him.
And this is looking like kind of a blend of the open world zombie format and the round based format, because they're still considering this a round based map, even though like you have a vehicle and it's going to be using like POIs from previous Call of Duty zombies like games, it seems like, and even like alternate versions of some of that. So I'm pretty excited about zombies. I think this actually is kind of what I wanted. I've been saying for a while that like I kind of wanted them to take ideas from open world zombies and round based zombies and experiment a little bit more. I kind of wish maybe there was just an open world mode and a round based mode, so that like they could just innovate those two things separately. But I don't know. I'm excited to try this out. I don't know if I'm gonna be as happy with it once I get to play it, but right now I am kind of excited about what that offers, and I'm excited about like that vehicle. And like I saw like Mr. Waffle said that you're gonna be able to upgrade that vehicle, he thinks, throughout the game and add stuff to it. And he said that it has like a Wonder Waffle like gun mounted on top of it. So I'm just curious. I'm hoping it's cool. And I'm curious, they said, because some people had speculated that you might be able to, or that they might update that map with more POIs, but they've actually said that that's the first like round-based experience. So I'm guessing there's going to be other maps and other things coming later throughout the season. So we'll just have to see what all Zombies offers this year as the year progresses and into next year. All right, and number one, I want to talk about campaign. I'm a big Call of Duty campaign person. I've been playing the campaign since Modern Warfare 2 in 2009, and this campaign is really unique. So the fact that they're going to still offer a linear story is very exciting to me. Obviously, being a big Zombies fan, but also I'm a big campaign fan. But also I'm pretty into open world games, and the fact that I'm going to get a linear story, like well executed story experience, and then that's going to lead into like an open world, like PvE mode that's almost like like a Borderlands or The Division, is actually really exciting for me. I think that's a mode that I'm going to play a lot, and as someone who has liked Warzone but has kind of fallen off of playing that, I really only play that on streams, and honestly I only really play Call of Duty on streams anymore. This is really going to offer me a place to play something that is new and fun. Like for me, I'm kind of excited to put Warzone on the back burner and really focus on like, hey cool, I've got a cool open world zombies experience, I've got a cool campaign experience, that I can keep coming back to, and the multiplayer, and that's going to give me like three pillars that I think are pretty fun things for me to bounce between quite often. And now that we can earn an XP for campaign, now that we can earn camos for campaign, I am excited about this campaign quite a bit, and I think it's going to be pretty fun to jump in and actually experience Avalon. I don't really know why Avalon isn't being used for more stuff, but I kind of know an open world zombies on Avalon would be pretty cool. I still wonder if that's something that could come later in the season. I am glad that they're using Avalon for the campaign for an additional piece of the campaign. I'm also really glad that we're still getting the linear story, like I said, though. I didn't really want them to do the fully open world campaign like they did with Modern Warfare 3, because I just don't think it worked very well. Now I know I think that game was also rushed, and maybe that could work better if they implemented it more correctly. But yeah, overall I think the campaign looks pretty exciting and pretty neat. So I just want to make this quick video, kind of run through some things I was excited about, maybe get some discussion started. If you liked anything I said, leave a comment. If you disagree with anything, leave a comment, and we can talk about what all people are excited about for Black Ops 7. So yeah, tell me in the comments what you think, what you're excited about for Black Ops 7, and I'll catch you all in the next one. All right, peace out, everybody.